Hello and welcome again. It's me, Mr. D, back here to finally finish up this tissue cover that we've been working on. And this will be basically taking our finished work here and first of all weaving in this end and then stitching the piece together to actually make the tissue cover. So I'm going to get the yarn needle here and this yarn through the eye, hopefully. There we go. And we're going to just weave this end in. I'm going to try to do it on the back side. Leave the nice chain facing away from me. And then I'm going to work this end into the piece. Basically, I'm going to try and feed this through these stitches here in the back so they're not seen on the outside, or at least not seen. They shouldn't be seen, but hopefully not as much if they do poke through. So we'll feed that through, get this tail woven in so it's tail so it doesn't show up. I pulled that a little tight, so just kind of spread it out to loosen it up a little. Okay, I'm just going to go a little further with this, and normally I kind of work it back and forth, but this neon yellow green color really stands out against the other colors, especially the black. So I am trying to make my way to the other side where I have kind of a pooling of this color, so I can kind of lock it in down there and not have it peek through any of these other stitches. It's merely aesthetic. I could weave it back in and out, back and forth in the other sections, but I don't want to show that color. Okay, so right now I'm getting into this kind of color pool, and so I have a little more of an area I can work kind of back and forth here at this other side to lock it in even better. I probably wouldn't need to do this, but I've got plenty of yarn and I can just go ahead and do that, just to make extra sure that it's not going to come out later. Okay, so I'm going to pull this through, then I'm going to kind of put this into the yarn and go down back the other way here. Of course, the yarn popped out of the eye of the needle, so I'm going to get this pushed in again. Okay, I'm caught up in some yarn strands, but I'm just going to go back through this other way, but in a different row. Pull that through. Now I'm going to just kind of gently stretch everything out, make sure that that yarn hasn't caused anything to bunch up. I'm going to snip that off. And what I want to do when I do this is just gently give it some tension and then snip it close to the work. Do not cut the work itself. Okay, there was a mystery needle that magically appeared. That's interesting. Don't know where that was. But here we are. We've got our finished fabric for the cover. Now what we'll do is grab some yarn, and in the next video I will show you how to stitch it together. Thanks for joining me, and hope to see you again real soon. Bye for now.